I come from the province of Lang, village of Navy Dam, in the island of Lang, and I've been in Suva for more than 50 years. I came to USP in the 94, before the Oceania Center was established in 98. So, and somebody told me that Professor Ipeli, the director of Oceania Center, he was looking for somebody to do carving. So, yeah, I went there one day and I talked to him and I said, yeah, I really need somebody. I'm looking for somebody who knows carving. So I've been at USP for 22 years. There are lots of changes in the environment, like people are cutting trees. You can see in the sea or the coastal area where the land has been taken away by the waves. And I saw way back in the last 40 years, you can see that some of the trees were growing on the coastal area. You can see the hills with big trees were growing on the big trees. Nowadays you can see only there's no more big trees. People are cutting down trees, and you can only see the soil with no big trees. They cultivate the land, they burn the land, they cut down the big trees without any reason. For my work in carving, I only choose my own wood from whatever has been left behind by people who are cutting down trees, picking all the leftover, and just to get use of the trees. And if we don't use it, people will use it as a firewood and just throw them away and dump them into the rubbish dump. I learned the art of carving from my father. As I have mentioned, when I was a small boy, like 13 years old, I started to carve. Just learned from my father, who was also a carver. My dad taught me you have to know the type of wood. That's something that's very, very important in doing carving. Yeah, some trees, when they still growing, you can tell by the shape of the wood. This is good for carving. Carving, I mean carving is like our traditional custom. Yeah, it's something they should continue. So what I've seen nowadays that there will be a time carving will be lost in our custom. That's something I'm telling the people. That's what I'm telling my son. I told my son, because he's doing better than me, that something is very, very important in doing carving. You have to know